I want to be financially stable. I want to. There's a lot of ways to develop in life. I thought about going to the gym today and pumping some iron, but I decided to take a walk instead. There's a bunch of science out there about everything, right? Walks versus working out, how you should eat, how to sleep. I feel like you can just spend hours on the internet looking up some kind of topic and finding out how it's beneficial for you. It's funny, I was even thinking, I want to do all the things. I want to have a good, healthy diet. I want to have a good mental health. I want to be physically fit. I want to rest. I want to be financially stable. I want to. And these are things that are good things. One thing for sure is the study of gratitude. That's one thing that I try to go back to because the I wannas can just be so consuming. And they're good things too. Like I want good for my family. I want to go on a vacation. I want to take my kids on a vacation. I want it to be a cool one, not just one that I rush through. You know what I mean? Like it's just, yeah. So gratitude. Gratitude is like a superpower. I looked into it and I won't give you all the scientific words because I don't want to sound like I'm smarter than I am. But I'll say this. It fires off dopamine. And dopamine is what we pretty much get highs from working out or playing games or spending time with people or food. Like it's free dopamine just to be grateful, to be thankful. And you can express this to a neighbor. You can express this to the person, behind the cash register, your coworker. And of course, you can express it to God. And the Bible actually tells us to rejoice always. So it seems like God wants us to always be on this dopamine high and in a way that's actually helpful. It doesn't have any weird side effects besides coming off like Mr. Rogers or SpongeBob. But I would say that's a free one. That's one that I don't have to spend a bunch of money on to go get. That's one that I don't have to maybe do a harmful activity because you can get dopamine spikes from corn, And I think if you and I spent more time being grateful, we'll probably realize that some of those things that we want aren't necessarily based on what we want. It's probably a lack that we have, when in reality we have so much good going for us. And of course I can say that here in America, but at the same time, the person who wrote for us to be grateful and to rejoice always was in prison when he wrote it, and that's Paul. But anyways, gratitude that's an easy one, doesn't cost you anything besides comfort, right? Because sometimes it's uncomfortable to be grateful in the middle of a situation that's not very pleasant. So rejoice in the Lord always. And again, I say rejoice.